welcome to Wins News. I'm your friend Amit Roy. I was traveling with bus to escape Indian summer, and there I saw some eunuchs. And they were coming and begging inside the bus. And if you don't pay them, they'll hug and kiss you. So a lot of people, out of fear giving them money, they didn't come to me. I'm lucky. But I saw the tolerance of the people. They're tolerating the heat and those people, the beggars inside the bus, in the crossing. I like that. We need to be tolerant. I want to discuss so much intolerances these days are coming out and affecting us. I want to talk about three characters. Bo Xilai in China, President Trump in the United States, and Rushdee, the India-born writer, who wanted to become famous, and it became costly. Now I want to tell you, first about Bo Xilai, the communist oppression and intolerance. Communism is a kind of, terrorism. I was personally victim of communist atrocities myself. Because I was to go to American library, they unleashed the police on me and put me under surveillance 24/7. What is the crime? I go to American library. I was not a jihadi. I was not a terrorist. Anyway, this is a communist culture, and look for that I didn't get in my younger age any assistance from any government agency, and I faced lots of problems. Anyway, this is the thing, Bo Xilai's wife, Gu Kai Lai, was sentenced to death, suspended sentence, telling that she was murdered business associate, British business associate. It's absolutely rubbish. These are personal vendettas. Mao used cultural revolution to crush a lot of people, including Bo Xilai's father. And this is the thing in communist culture: intrigues, conspiracies, suppression. This thing happens. It's the lousiest thing on earth, and it must be kicked out from our society. Number two, we are coming to President Trump, the great man, self-made man, whom ultra-left Democrats are trying to malign every day. Hillary Clinton, the dirty face, black face person in this group is Henry Kissinger, the guru, and the anti-American Obama. These are cliques, They are making America in the level of Pakistan, Congo, these kind of places. Using API against President Trump. What is the President Trump's fault? It's being told that President Trump has stolen some documents and took it to his own house in Florida. President Trump didn't steal. He has taken some documents, of course, maybe. So Clinton did that, George Bush did that, and that was not the crime. And they all returned. And President Trump will also return to the library or whatever is the relevant place. But this is a way they want to insult and character assassination of President Trump. And they use the FBI to do this dirty work. Look, so that President Trump, if you can scratch his character like that, President Trump will not be able to stand in the election. They fear President Trump so badly. This dirty leftist, socialist Democrats. If you want to take him to the dock And somehow put in an allegation and put him in front of a judge, make a sort of, any kind of verdict against him, his character and his position is gone. And that's what they want. This is also done to please China, very secretly. But how he cannot, Biden administration cannot talk about Hunter Biden? After all this circus he does, and Biden's wife, Jill Biden, who is de facto president, because Biden sleeps all the time. I will exclude Pelosi from that. Though a lot of people say Pelosi has a drinking habit, etc. But I like Pelosi. And also, don't dislike President Clinton. President Clinton is better than this kind of people. Hillary Clinton, Obama, much better. Though he's a Democrat, but he's not that kind of, conspirator. Possibly not. Number two, I'm coming to. So we know about Boshila is pedestal to bring Xi Jinping to the power. Look the way they are treating their Uyghur Muslims, Tibetans, other minorities, Falun Gong. So much intolerance just to keep one party in power. This is not good. I can also see this kind of fascist tendencies inside India. And by RSS, BJP gang, they wanted to do a Congress Mukt, means free, Congress Party Mukt India. And for that they are spreading a lot of dirty lies every day against Congress Party, trying to buy Congress people from party workers from their fold. These are all dirty things they're doing. So this is also sort of intolerance and, lack of respect for democracy. Now coming last to the person called Rushdee. Rushdee is a man, I found Rushdee to be an anarchist, misfit. Like me, I am also misfit. Rushdee is also misfit. He was neither Indian, nor British, nor Muslim, nor atheist. He was a cocktail of every miscalculation. I met him, and with his lovely wife, ex-wife, Padalakshi, I got mum. I was speechless seeing her. They were sitting just 1 or 2 feet away from me. I didn't see Rushdee much. I was young that time, little bit younger. And Padalakshmi. My brain was blown away. Ooh. Anyway, Rushdee gave a speech also. And anyway, but recently one man has stabbed Rushdee after he wrote satanic verses. And India also, some intolerance. We see a woman called Nupur Sharma made a derogatory statement against Prophet Muhammad, and we have seen a lot of reaction. But Rushdee wrote something long ago. But it's a fiction. And I don't think personally it's good or bad, it's a creation. He didn't want to insult Prophet Muhammad. It's a story he wrote. And in that story, he has depicted in a way lot of Asiatic Muslims, especially in Iran and Pakistan or India, got upset. They can be upset. But killing somebody is not justified in my opinion. You don't like, you take him to the court. And Ayatollah Khomeini issued a death fatwa against him. And he has to hide so many years, poor guy. And in the meantime, he married so many women. Many women, I guess. I am not privy how many he married, but he made a lot of women. And after Padalakshi, he was living with someone. I don't know. I am not a specialist on Rushdee. But certainly one man is Iranian man was helping him, stabbed him publicly. I don't like that, you see. This is not a way. In India also, some chaps killed one tailor who supported Nupu Sharma. You don't like somebody, you don't have to kill somebody. Even if he has said something against God, God will punish him if needed. Who are you to punish? Are you God? And our life is so short. We have come to this planet. We're not immortals. We all have to go. So we have to do something good work. And love each other. We don't live in hatred, preaching hatred, violence to others. We must do some good work, spreading love. That will be a completion of human life. Otherwise, what's the difference between us and the toad or inferior animal? Look, the way we are heading towards Mars, other planetary systems, with a carbon-based body, limited body, the relevance of religion will be very different after 50, 30, 50 years. Today, we are talking about this kind of morality, and after in Mars, prostitutes will be treated as goddesses. Because reproductive and kind of things will be needed, and that time we might do sexual intercourse with robots. So the entire concept of religion, morality would be changed. So in this context, we are in a time machine, in front of a time machine, and killing someone for a silly comment, you should ignore. Or take him to the court. There is a court. You can take him to the court of law, where everywhere is there, to justify or in his guilt, if he has any. I didn't personally like the way he wanted a cheap publicity. He was a stupid man. His father helped him to remain out of reality, and this is the result. But he doesn't deserve to die like this, in the hand of a secret killer. This is my humble submission. Are we spreading love? Are we preaching tolerance, compassion? Whatever we do, we cannot stop the jet movement of history and time. We are so small. History will not forget this kind of thing. This is my humble submission for me. Please like me and subscribe my channel. Best wishes.